Hi guys and welcome to another video. So today I'll be doing episode 1 of my team career mode. And we're actually going to start off. We're going to create our team name. It's just going to be Royal Racers, because it sounds cool. Actually, Royal Racing.
Now, let's choose our primary sponsor for this season.
Okay, so for this I think I'm actually probably going to go with Xenon Dynamics, because I'm pretty confident we can get their goal bonus, which is decently big. And they've got a pretty good weekly income as well and signing bonus.
Our chassis won't be going anywhere fast without a power unit. So let's sign more. Obviously, the greater the performance and durability, the better. But be careful about spending all our cash. You're going to have people and facilities to invest in as well. Power unit suppliers will also provide upgrades throughout the season free of charge.
I'm gonna probably go for Mercedes for the power unit because they have got the highest performance out of all of the power units.
We're not much of a team without a second driver. Let's sign a teammate. Here are the drivers interested in joining our team. Look at their stats and pick someone you think can get us good results, as long as we can afford them. We renew contracts periodically, so you'll have plenty of chances to sign someone else should the need arise.
I'm probably gonna hire Tictum because he's got 68 rating, and we can probably work on his experience stats
Looks
quite
like
a
we
lot.
can afford this power unit supplier and teammate. Go ahead and confirm if you're happy. Let's create the livery we'll be running this season.
So I've actually
Sponsors to the
got
company
another
sign
one,
up
so
once
I'm
a
gonna
year.
copy this
Don't worry,
from
we can edit
this
our logo
design.
at any time from HQ.
I can obviously change it here, but I probably won't. You can get personal stickers on this. I'm just gonna go with this. There are some locked ones, like game over and stuff, but I'm just gonna go with this.
Last but not least, we need to consider our brand, our badge and team colors.
So for this, I'm probably gonna go with this one because it's slightly different. I'll just also our team colours. I'll just copy our livery colours for that one and accept. And that's that.
That's everything we need. You can go back and edit anything we've done so far, and we'll come back here at the start of each season. But if you're ready to go, hit advance to head to.
Okay, so I think the first race is going to be Bahrain. We've got most of the races in this season. However, we have got research and development points we could probably spend. So I'm going to do a driver training camp. Hopefully increase the overall stats of my teammate. Also going to try and pick up a bit more extra cash on the merchandise sale. And I think that's it. Those are new messages. Yeah, I think I'm just going to probably try and upgrade some resource point generation upgrades and just see what I can really upgrade with this car. Currently we're actually kind of mid-table. Alpine and Alfa Romeo and Williams and Haas are actually behind us, and we're quite close to Aston Martin, but they will probably gain a decent amount as we head into this new season in the first race. All the drivers are at their current F1 teams. Yeah, let's just advance time and hopefully we can get somewhere. I'm gonna go to a Carville now. Okay, we've got a few more resource points, so I'm actually going to spend that on barge boards. Hopefully improve that aerodynamics. Uh, there's
The
a
personnel
event.
department has asked us to deal with this. We have a couple of options here. Take your time. What you decide, thanks. I appreciate you
I'm
taking time
gonna
to help us.
improve his pace, so hopefully he can, like, maybe get a few points. Because I don't think if he does go, if I do go for awareness, he probably won't get anywhere near the front anyway. Even if he doesn't crash out in this current car we've got. His pace is actually pretty good now. I think it's at 86. So hopefully he can do pretty well. If I go into driver perks, I can increase some stuff. We'll probably increase resource point boost. So yeah, I'll just advance time till we get to the Bahrain Grand Prix. And we'll go to race weekend. Head to practice one and do some practice laps.
Hey boss, this is Jeff. Just wanted to say thanks for trusting me as your race engineer. I won't let you down. The car is ready to go, but it's brand new of course, so there may be a few issues here and there. We'll be keeping a close eye on all the data.
Okay. So I'm actually going to focus on a race strategy and just start that strategy for practice. And just go out here in Bahrain and hopefully we can get a pretty good time.
Okay, we need a few solid laps here to help us calculate a good race strategy.
So you just need to beat the target lap time, which hopefully we can do. Okay, so the target lap time is 1:39. I think we should be able to beat that. I don't know what types of lap times there are normally on this circuit, but we should be able to beat that quite easily. Yeah, currently we're 0.6 seconds up, so that should be fine. Although I do think they get a bit slower as we um, do more laps. Yeah, we're 2 seconds up. So I think this should be fine to beat this. I don't know how many laps. I'm going to try and use some of our ERS so you get a bit faster down the straight. Yeah. That should give us a bit extra speed. We are now 3 seconds up on our time. Do go a bit up on there, but we can get more speed on here. Yeah, target lap time will probably be. Target score is 30. I don't know how it calculates that. Although, hopefully that we can get that as well.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Okay, so I think we just need to manage tyre wear a bit more and continue passing those times. I think we just gain a lot on the corners. So that should be the main points where we do gain time on the target lap time. Obviously our tyres are wearing a little bit. Hopefully we don't have traffic as we do these practice laps. I think there is another Mercedes on the track, but we should be fine. Hopefully these practice programs help us to go a bit faster when we do the qualifying. I think there is one on there for qualifying pace, so I will probably do that next. Yeah, because we're already 4 seconds up on our target lap time.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
So I've got another objective now, which I think just gives me resource points. But I'm just going to go on to the qualifying pace. One next time and try and do that. I think Hamilton has set a lap, but I don't think that was his fastest lap. Although this is just practice, so I don't know. I'm gonna head into the pit and then yeah, just try out the qualifying. Okay, guys, we're at qualifying. I'm gonna try and hopefully set a good place to start in the race. Yeah, we did do some stuff in practice, which also earned us a bit of resource points. But I think this is kind of a midfield car at the moment, although our facilities are a lot lower than the other teams, so they'll probably get more upgrades quicker than us. But hopefully we can kind of keep our position and upgrade our facilities where we can. So I am actually on the soft tyres for this, to try and set a good qualifying lap. I don't think anyone has set a lap yet, but there is a Mercedes in front of me, which might be on their flying lap. So yeah. Sergio Perez has started out with a 1:34 lap, which is quite strong. Lewis Hamilton sets a 1:33 and we set a 1:32. So that's good. I think Lewis Hamilton had some traffic with the car in front of him towards the end of that lap. I think it might have been one of the Williams. Verstappen is 16th, so yeah. I don't think he's set a very fast lap yet.
One lap of fuel remaining.
I'm gonna box this lap and yeah. Oh, and I accidentally hit Verstappen. Hopefully that doesn't give us a grid penalty. And we can cut back in here. Neil. I'm gonna accelerate time until we kind of get to a stage where hopefully there isn't too much traffic. I think my teammate's out there now, so I'm gonna kind of wait for him to go. Okay, I think this is gonna be the last chance. There's a few people there, so I'm gonna go to track, do a flying lap. Hopefully I can get a decent lap. I don't know if there's anyone ahead of me or behind me. I think we kind of jumped a bit ahead of them because I set it to do a flying lap. Yeah. I think the AIs do get a bit faster
30 seconds
on
left
their
in the
second try. We overshot it a bit there, but hopefully we can still get a good lap. Maybe stop Bottas and Hamilton from taking it back. We got a little wide there. So qualifying's complete. This will be our last try. Yeah, our car was just a lot faster on the first lap. We massively oversteered it. I think that's probably going to destroy any hopes we had of getting a fastest lap. Yeah.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
I think that might be pole position because I'm not sure if any
We're
of
all
the
ready for
Mercedes
tomorrow's
has
race, but
managed to
before we
beat it.
begin,
Yeah.
let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. King, Bottas, and
All right. I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
We're heading to the race
no
now,
more
so
prepping, no more practice. This is the real deal, and it's make or break here at round one of this year's Formula One World Championship. We go racing today around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10.
hopefully we can keep our positions
It's
at the
time
start.
to see how our driver...
I think alongside us is
Pole
the
position.
Mercedes.
Let's go for the win.
Our race strategy here is actually 4-10. I guess that's what they've done. If I it's a bit fast if I do personalized, like, strategy, but yeah. And then we've got Perez and the two for us. I don't think Verstappen had a very good qualifying, but we do get away at the start. It's quite a long straight. Hopefully, Bottas and Hamilton doesn't get round us on the inside, and we spin out. That's a restart. Okay, so I'm gonna do personalised strategy because it thinks it's a bit faster. I know. Yes, I'm gonna start the race. Alongside us is Bottas and Hamilton. Hopefully we can keep Bottas behind us for the first lap while we try and open up a gap. Perez, I think, is going around the outside of one of them. He just had a rocket start. Hopefully we can get him back. I had to wait there. I was dead crashing into him. So Perez is in front. We have managed to keep the Mercedes behind, but Hamilton might try and make a move around this corner. Hopefully we can catch up to Perez. I think Verstappen might be working his way through the pack as well. He got an amazing start there. We have caught up to him. Hopefully we can stay within DRS range till it is activated. But we're going massively wide, which now means that Hamilton is trying to overtake us. We do get more speed than him, but want to kind of stay in the slipstream zone of Verstappen. And we did get a warning for exceeding track limit, which hopefully we don't get a penalty because of that. Because that might drop us down a few positions if there is a late race safety car. I think DRS is activated on lap 2. We're already approaching the pit window just because how long it is. I might pit a bit how long the laps are. I might pit a bit later because obviously it's probably not as good for as fast, but I don't want to be stuck in traffic when I come out on a fresh set of mediums. So I'm probably going to wait till Perez pits if he's still in front of me then. Because this is quite a long racetrack. It takes about a minute and a half to do a full lap. So yeah, I think we just want to stay in the kind of slipstream of Perez to gain a bit more speed. Might want to use the overtake mode if we get a bit closer or down one of the straights. I think this is probably when I use it though. Try and go around the inside.
Some information on Mazepin. It
Well,
looks like
Mazepin
he's
is
missed
out
a
the
little
session,
bit
but
of
we
final
do get
result.
round Perez. Just want to try and get out of DRS range
DRS being enabled this lap, we can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
of Perez. I think the ERS was definitely helpful to overtake Perez. As he is right behind me now. He has got DRS open. Hopefully he get it. But now Hamilton has joined the battle. Did have to brake there so we didn't crash into each other. But hopefully I can get Perez back on this main straight. Hamilton knocks us a bit there. But I think he might be under a bit of pressure from Bottas, as Bottas looks to gain that position now. Although Hamilton does still have the position, so I think they did go side by side, but yeah, it looks like Hamilton's kept it. I will pop the ERS again as we go onto the straight, try and stay into the slipstream. On the outside, brake. Pop the ERS. We do have DRS as well. Hopefully this should generate a big gap.
We're boxing this lap.
I'm actually not going to box this lap. Despite the strategy, I'll probably box on maybe lap 5 or lap 6. Because I want to keep this kind of train of cars behind us. And I think if we pit, we'll probably get put in traffic. We did get a fastest first sector, probably because we used a lot of VRS and we had the slipstream and DRS on Perez on the main straight. So that proves that these tyres can still do like fastest laps and stuff. So I think they're probably fine now. We've got a 0.9 second gap on Perez, but he does still have DRS, so that is shrinking down on the straights. I think the AI might pit like on the lap after this, but I don't want to get in traffic, so I'll just continue on this lap. And that is actually a fastest lap, so these tyres are pretty good still. They can get like fastest laps and stuff. I think Perez is losing a lot of time to battling out Hamilton behind. But nobody pitted that lap, so I might stay out for another lap after this one. we do have ERS, which I'll probably use to try and get away from Perez on this straight. Okay, I'm gonna box next lap because I think that even if not all of the AIs box, they'll probably be faster. And hopefully there's less traffic now because the field is more split up. These tires are definitely getting a bit old as we go around that straight. And Perez is closing down the gap to us now, which is only 0.4 seconds. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the ERS, but I think he might be able to get us on this straight. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pit this lap. Although we might get the position back on Perez.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
And we get wing damage. Nice, and a 5-second penalty. That's annoying. Hopefully we can get a podium then. And we're got a 7.2 pit stop. We are behind the Ferrari, so I think a lot of them pitted. We are in 14th and 15th, so hopefully we can use up some ERS and catch up to the front pack, although I think a lot of them have pitted though. Verstappen is 1.8 seconds behind us, and we do have obviously that 5-second penalty. Get past the Ferrari. Latifi still has to come in for his pits, so don't really need to worry about getting past him that much. We do get past him anyway. It's good. Hamilton's 2.6 seconds ahead of us. Hopefully we can put a bit of a gap between us and Leclerc, so that 5-second penalty hopefully doesn't do much. A lot of cars now are coming into the pit actually. Yeah, hopefully we can get ahead of the McLaren here of Lando Norris. I think just about they're going to get it. But we are very close to them. So that's bad news for us. So that means an extra car we need to overtake. If I pop the ERS, then hopefully we can carry a bit more speed into this turn. Hamilton and Bottas are up ahead. Hopefully we can get Norris on the straight. we pull side Norris and get past. He tries to get the position back. He can't. I think we've all got DRS ahead. And now we're basically back to where our effective positions are with, I think, Perez in front. So this is the train of cars for the lead. Currently as it stands, I think I'll be P7 after the penalty. I need to clear these cars and get a gap to them. Hopefully I can get Hamilton on this straight with DRS, but I think he's quite a big gap away from us. And we can't really get in the slipstream that much. And the Mercedes is obviously quite a good car. And quite fast as well. We do actually set fastest sector 2, which is quite impressive.
Nice move. Good job.
However, we have still got that penalty, so I don't think we will be taking home a podium. We do need to get Bottas on this straight, though, if we want to have that chance. With ERS and DRS and the slipstream, I think we just about can. I'm going to turn ERS off, because this is quite... I want to kind of save that for the straights. But I think if we defend against Bottas, we can hopefully get it. We can hopefully hold the position on him. He probably wants to try and get Perez. But yeah. We've got the fastest lap as well, so I think that should be a bonus point for us, which will help us. The gap between us and Norris is 2.5 seconds, so just want to kind of try and open that up to maybe 5 seconds. I'm going to try and use my ERS on this straight to overtake Perez.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Just going to cut ahead of Perez. The gap to Norris is now 4.6 seconds, so I think we can hopefully open that up to 5 seconds and maybe get Hamilton as well after this penalty.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I think Bottas has definitely dropped out of DRS range of Perez, and he's starting to drop back quite a lot now. So hopefully we can get him outside of 5 seconds as well. Hamilton is out 5 seconds now. Norris is... So we can either keep current where we have stops 1 or stop 0 tons. That's a bit of a glitch. I'm going to keep the current one.
There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful.
I'm going to pop some of the ERS to open the gap up to Bottas, who seems to have shrunken the gap down to Perez quite a bit. And with the ERS, that was fastest lap, which is good for us. So that kind of just secures that fastest lap.
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. This is your final lap of the race.
We do a little bit of a drift around the first corner, which made us lose a big amount of time to Perez. We're coming up on the final few corners of this race. I think we might be able to get second place.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Antonio Giovinazzi is driver of the day,
So another fantastic victory.
and Perez won the race.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. The points that Sergio Perez earned today see him take over the lead in the Drivers' Championship. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Definitely Antonio Giovinazzi, isn't it? No matter what the rest of the field threw at him, he didn't put a foot wrong. Superb drive from him.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Red
After
Bull
that,
take
my
over as
teammate
championship leader.
finished
It's been
19th,
an absolutely
and we're third in the
Formula One
championship.
action. I can't wait to see what's next.
Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed,
Performance out there.
Wait.
I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
make sure to like and subscribe,
What you're waiting
and bye bye.